Hi! So, Forza Horizon 6 just premiered, and I thought I would share some tips and tricks. If you played the Eliminator in Forza Horizon 4 or 5, feel free to skip forward. There are chapters in the video to help you navigate through it, and later on, I will share a little bit more about the main differences between Forza Horizon 6 and 5. Hopefully, this will help you play and hopefully even win in the mode. So let's get to it. Let's start with the basics. So basically, this is a battle royale. The last one standing wins. Eliminate or be eliminated. So you need to choose a spot to spawn, you pick up car drops and you race to upgrade your car, or you steal your opponent's car, the highest level being level 10. Make sure you are inside the arena, otherwise you will get timeout. I think that with each shrink the timeout bar grows faster, so it's easier to get eliminated. There will be 4 shrinks and then it's final showdown. The whole game takes about 16 minutes. If you're unsure where your head-to-heads are going to go, you can stick to the edges of the arena to have a bigger chance of predicting where your race is going to go. You can also observe where people's races are going when they are next to you. To set up a race, you can try to snipe someone, which means catching them going in the wrong direction, ideally at a bigger speed. To do that, you can have them chase you and then you quickly turn around and you challenge them. And hopefully you have a big lead. Also, after a while, you will learn where the pins are. The final showdown won't start unless there are 12 players or less in the final circle. For the final showdown, you can go with others. Sometimes the pin lands where the majority of the players went. Sometimes, however, it goes into a direction of one single player. We call this manipulating or influencing, and some people are doing this on purpose, especially when they are in a lower level car or just a slower one, or they just feel like it. There's also a thing called map trick, where you can open your map to go through an obstacle, not a solid one though, without losing your speed. Some people don't use it, they even think it's cheating. I think it's okay to use it in moderation. I tend to use it when I get stuck or when someone is griefing with my race, which means they are ramming me on purpose when they are not racing me. You can also try blocking. Some people don't like that, but I think it's fair game and I actually kind of enjoy it. If you would like to play the Eliminator with your friends, you can absolutely do that. You just have to click on the Eliminator button at the same time. For example, when you play with someone next to you in a room, or you're on a phone, or you're having an Xbox party, you can count down like 3, 2, 1, click. Or what we do with bigger groups on live streams, we give time that everyone needs to click at. So for example, we say 25, and this means that everyone clicks when their clock shows it's 25 minutes past the hour. It's best to use a clock that shows seconds, for example on your phone, so you can see exactly when the agreed time, as in minute, rolls in. Yeah, let's get into Forza Horizon 6 now and how different it is from Forza Horizon 5. First of all, the Forza Horizon 6 map is huge, it's varied, it's unpredictable. I think it will take us loads of time before we learn it, but it's so much fun. A huge difference is that the map is not mostly flat like in Forza Horizon 5. There are valleys and hills everywhere and little bumps in Forza Horizon 6, and that's the main challenge. You may already know this, but pretty much all the trees in Forza Horizon 6 break, except for the pink cherry trees and some normal ones, but only those really big. This is because the terrain is tricky enough without solid trees, believe me. The map is so big that it's easier to get caught outside the arena or get race timeout. Also, the physics are slightly different. The cars flip and spin out more easily, and also the car specification makes a bigger difference. For example, with rear wheels drive, you won't be able to make it up a bigger hill. Or if the engine is placed under the front hood, the car will be nosediving after a jump. So controlling your car and keeping all wheels on the ground is super important, and going full send is very risky. I don't know the map very well yet, so what I find helpful is scanning the horizon to check for flatter spaces and also trying to stick to the road where possible. As of today, so 19th May 2026, the level 5 Alumi buggy car is currently bugged. After a big jump, the suspension kind of collapses, so avoid it if you can. People are reporting it to the devs, but in the meantime, I think resetting your car position helps. Some of the good car drop spots are the festivals or the stadium, but obviously lots of people spawn there. Mostly in the city, there are roads that overlap, but are on different levels. So watch out for that, because the pin may be above or below you. And on that, do not get caught on the highway. There are solid barriers. You may get trapped there. Yeah, hope this helps even a little bit, and I hope you get loads of wins, and more importantly, you have fun. Let me know if you have any questions or if I've missed anything. Let's help the new players. Drop your tips in the comments.